out there to the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horse.
This bombshell beauty right here can ride like the wind. She got one more to go.
In the leader with a 17.33.
Hey guys, welcome to Braille Racer Life. My name is MaddiKempf-Stoltman. I'm outside with Miss Jada this morning. I have to apologize that I ghosted you guys last week, but we had a bit of an emergency with Mr. Hot Sauce, so I kind of had to get that taken care of. I'll tell you guys all about it. Thankfully, he is going to be okay, but it was kind of a best case scenario for how bad things were, and of course it happened on a Tuesday, so he took priority over doing my video that day, but got to do a little barrel racing outside of that with Miss River and Passport. My best friend was here for almost 2 weeks, and she just left me yesterday. I'm really sad, but I'll show you guys all about our week here. So when I went out to go feed a week ago today on Tuesday morning, I went out to Passport and Hot Sauce pen, threw some hay into the feeder, and Hot Sauce was kind of limping, and I look over at his leg and he had torn his entire hind leg open. So he ripped the skin off so that the tendon and bone were visible. Of course, I just burst into tears immediately, thinking that he'd maybe broke a leg. I panicked, called my vet, had one vet come out and tell me that I should probably take him to WSU, which is the most amazing veterinary teaching hospital, one of the best in the nation, and we're only about 3 hours drive from them. So she got him cleaned up and bandaged well enough that I could transport him, and I took him right to WSU. They x-rayed his leg and looked at the tendon and everything. Thankfully, no fractures. No breaks, and the tendon is completely intact. The vet told me that for how bad it looks and how bad he cut it open, we were very, very lucky in that we should be able to get him healed up with minimal scar tissue, hopefully. So he will actually be staying at WSU for a little while. They're kind of just going to play it by ear and see, but he does have a cast on his leg all the way up to his stifle, because of where the location of the cut was. It's kind of a high motion spot. So they stitched him up, wrapped it, and then have a cast on to minimize movement in hopes that they can get it to heal as cleanly as possible. It has been raining like nobody's business around here. Our arena has been a mud pit the past week, so Kyla and I went to the local barrel club practice where we got to ride in an indoor in town here. Cody sold our roping steers, so they are actually headed to Arizona as well, ironically. They are going to be used for ropings down there. A gentleman bought a bunch from us and a bunch from Cody's cousin as well, so they are headed off to Arizona. back so I could plan it. Nice mask. Oh my goodness. Well, Miss River actually won second in the 3D, so that was pretty awesome. I've been working things with her. Been working a lot on the third barrel. The second barrel, she's doing quite a bit better than she was for a long time. I don't think it's perfect yet, but it is. She's come leaps and bounds. And then the third barrel, she's been wanting to kind of pull off and bubble off of it on me, so I've been schooling that at home, and she had an amazing third barrel at the barrel race. She ended up winning second in the 3D, and then Kyla actually won some money in the 4D, so we came in with money. There's a bouncy ride up here. Kyla stayed with us for almost 2 weeks before she headed to Arizona, and I was sad to say bye to her, but I really don't blame her. The weather has been getting cold up here, so it's time to head south. Bye-bye, unicorns! Well, that's all I got for you guys. Miss Jada and I are actually going to get to barrel race this coming weekend. There's a barrel race locally here in Ellensburg, which is awesome. So I'll be taking her and River. I'm not going to take Passport to that one. I feel like he is going to just do a little bit better outside. I have a hard time keeping him moving around the barrels. We're still kind of in that phase. So I'm just going to keep running him outside. We'll be in Arizona in the next month, so we'll get to run a lot of big patterns. So in the meantime, I'm going to take Jada this weekend, and Miss River, I'm really looking forward to taking Jada because I haven't ran her since Pendleton, I think, or a little while after. So it's been good 6 weeks, so I'm looking forward to getting back on my girl. I appreciate you guys watching as always, and thank you for all of the well wishes for Hot Sauce on Instagram and Facebook. You guys are awesome. I'm a very strong believer that a lot of good vibes directed in the same direction and prayers directed in the same direction can work miracles, so I do think we had a lot of that on our side. He really is very lucky, and I'm so grateful that he's going to be okay, because of course it would have killed me to lose any of my horses, but particularly that one. He's a little extra special. So as always, you guys, thank you. I appreciate you watching, and if you're enjoying my videos, please subscribe to my channel.